Hey, big cats, this is what I'm hearing. I confess, I messed up. Drop it, I'm sorry, like you're still around. And I know you're dressed up. Hey, kid, you'll never live this down. Cause you're just a girl the boys wanna dance with. And I'm just a boy who's had too many chances. I'm sleeping on your folks' porch again, dreaming. She said, why don't you just drop dead? I don't blame you for being you, but you can't blame me for hating it. So say, what are you waiting for? Kiss her, kiss her. I said my clock's 30 cause you know I'm always late. You should know. I know you don't know, but you should know. It's from the goats. The second goats, not the... It's from the goats, okay. I call upon the almighty divine, the angelic guides, and the ancestors that watch amongst us. I ask that you please inhabit my heart, mind, body, and soul. These cards is required to read. I ask that you please guide us into benevolence, accuracy, precision, joy, success, and abundance. I ask that you please allow us to be aligned with grace, fulfillment, honor, support, wealth, and wholeness. Please continue to tap our divine imagination, confidence, wisdom, and joy so that we may embody these traits and use them to the fullest extent of our capabilities, and give us divine, infinite comfort, wealth, admiration, and revelation. I say. She said, what are you waiting for? Kiss her, kiss her. I said, my clock's 30 cause you know I'm always... Because with that energy I'm getting, that you got somebody that you're dealing with, people or somebody that it takes them to at your breaking point for them to realize that they went too far or they were wrong. And I'm seeing that you have either reached your breaking point to where you're no longer talking to this person, or you've snapped at this person. But this person or these people now realize that you do have feelings, you are a human, and not everything is meant to be taken as a joke, especially you. So I don't know, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting with that energy. It's a little too late, but it's not ever too late, you know what I mean, type shit. So this is your Big Cat Big Dick Collective Energy reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. I had to clean my damn camera, but yeah, Big Cats, with this first card out being the Seven of Cups, I'm seeing that you were dealing with someone who treated you like a secondary option. They didn't prioritize you, or they just treated you like you're a fucking throwaway. And that caused a major rift within the relationship between you and them, or these people. Family, friends, lovers, it don't matter. These people weren't manifesting from a heart space because they felt like you were always going to be there. They felt like you were dispensable in regards of your feelings and how they could treat you, which is fucking crazy. I know what you're thinking, Kit Kats and Netflix, but now this person or these people want to come back in and try to reconcile something. Like I said, take it as it resonates. This could be a friendship, a relationship, family, friends, anything of that nature. These people want to apologize in some type of way, and they could be doing it in a out in the open, flagrant way. It could be just out in the open, or it could be some shit to where they're sending in cousins or other friends, or they're trying to go in at it inadvertently, and that's some pussy shit if you ask me. But with this Devil card, I'm seeing that the reason why that they can't be as open as they'd like to be with it is because they're still attached to their toxic ways. These people have not changed. And they're banking on you being in some type of toxicity or toxic mindset to where you need them. They're banking on you being codependent or just in a state of lack to where you need them to be in your life in order for them to feel happy again. And with this energy, I'm seeing that you're not on that type of timing, but they're really preying on it. So these people could be projecting downfalls in your life, so just be careful of that. I used your love against you. Yeah, because these people were siphoning your love because they served the devil. This person or these people were siphoning your love and then going to the bars with it, going to buy drugs with it, going to just do egregious things with your divine power, your divine essence. So these individuals were not even giving a fuck about how you felt after they siphoned your energy. They could care less. They just wanted the energy. So with this next card out being the Ten of Cups, I'm seeing that this is a familiar situation. We're narrowing it down from friends to this is either the family you grew up in, or you had a family with a lover. Maybe you had kids with this person, or maybe y'all were supposed to get married and have kids. And that y'all were manifesting that happy family. I'm seeing that whether this be family or someone you had a family with, these people took you for granted completely because they were stuck in lust and they were extremely immature when it came to how they handled their their discipline. They didn't want to be disciplined. They thought they could be in a relationship and still be wild. They could do single shit in a relationship. You know what I mean? Which is fucking insane. So with the now you're just a memory, clarifying the Ten of Cups. Now you're just another scar. I'm seeing that only on occasions do I lose my patience. I just follow. Oh. Yeah, Big Cats. Now you're just a memory. It doesn't even say scar, but every time this card comes out, I hear Summertime Gladness or Madness or whatever the fuck. I hear Dance Gavin Dance every time this card comes out. But yeah, these you might have moved away from this individual. You might have been like, fuck this family, fuck what we're manifesting, fuck you, and moved away from them. Or this is the energy of you seeing things for what they are. Like I said, you could have been manifesting a happy ending with these people, but they've shown you who they are time and time again, and now you're looking at the real instead of what you wanted it to be. You're taking off the rose-colored glasses, which is beneficial. Because with this Ten of Swords, I'm seeing that this person definitely left you in a state of shock, depression, and codependency. They backstabbed and betrayed you to the point where you may not have been aware in the beginning of how deceptive this person was or these people, but it started to rear its ugly head towards the ending, and it just got real bad towards the end, and the weight of the betrayal started to weigh on you, and you could feel it energetically or just outright. You felt how bad and toxic it had gotten. Let's see. Yeah, because I'm saying your intuition was definitely screaming at you at some point. I only sleep good when I think of you. Yeah, now this person is definitely feeling the weight of your absence if y'all are in a separation with this family or this lover situation. And with this last card out being this Ace of Cups, I'm seeing that there's a lot of emotions involved here. And with emotions, you got egos and pride and things of that nature. So not all the cards are being thrown out on the table because people are hiding behind their emotions and it's not coming through in a clear way. So this could take some time for you to get clarity because you know how you feel about the situation, but not having closure or clarity on the other end from the other party is kind of making it where it's in a state of limbo. And with this, I'm willing to die behind my ego and arrogance. What do I say? There's a lot of ego and pride involved here. So it's going to take a little minute before people start being honest with themselves. Because you was the realest one. With this Ace of Cups, I'm seeing you were definitely the realest one. You know what I mean? You wore your heart on your sleeves, and people knew how you felt from the get-go. But they were the ones hiding their cards, hiding their emotions, so you don't know where people stand. You don't know how your family stands. You don't know how this lover stands, or take it how it resonates. So with this Eight of Wands, I'm seeing that the best thing you can do right now is God is guiding you to move forward. Stop focusing on the past and move forward. Keep moving forward. Ain't no stress on me, Lord. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. Keep moving forward. Ain't no stress on me, Lord. You need to keep moving forward, big cats, in a way where it makes people think, damn, he don't give a fuck or she don't give a fuck about nothing. Because with this Eight of Swords, I'm seeing that is the only thing that's going to alleviate this confusion and chaos is if you focus on you. You may be in a state of overthinking, overanalyzing, and the only thing that's going to heal that is you focusing on you. You can't fix or change the actions of others. It's impossible. You can't do it. You can't fix what someone else did to you. You can't change how other people think. No matter how hard you plead and you dance and you act for them, you can't do it. I'm sorry. So with this Page of Wands coveting the deck, it lets me know that you were in a state where you were trying to show them how passionate you were for them, and that's just an amateur way to approach a relationship in a situation. So with this full card splitting the big blue deck, this lets me know that you need to look forward and take that leap of faith away from these people. You can't focus on, well, if you focus on them, you're going to regret it. It's only going to hurt you more and you're going to remain stagnant. You're not going to go anywhere. That's guaranteed. And with this Four of Cups, I'm seeing that you may be in a state where you're stubborn, you're not open to new relationships, new friendships, and it's causing stagnation within your life and it's causing disruption within your life. You have to give new people a chance to love you, give new people a chance to be there for you and to support you, because the trauma from the past is keeping you stuck in the past. And with this Four of Swords, I'm seeing that you're heavily guarded. You're heavily guarded by the toxicity that lingers in your psyche. The things that other people did to you, you're holding new people accountable for, and that's going to come back and bite you in your ass, your butthole. So I'm ruled by fear and insecurity. Yeah, let's go. The energy that these people were in, they placed it upon you, and you may have been carrying this energy for a while. So you can't be insecure. You got to leave that insecurity, and you got to get rid of that insecurity. You have to, because you're in a new phase in your life to where you're going to be divinely gifted everything that you could ever desire. If you have faith in the Most High and listen to your intuition, you have to listen to your intuition. You already made your decision to cut these past people off. They're in this devil energy. They're in this obsessive energy to where they thought they had a billion options. They didn't cherish the options that were in front of them, and they wanted to backstab and betray the options that were in front of them to the point where it caused actual physical pain. So now you have a cup overflowing. You have regenerative essence about you to where you can't be destroyed completely. As long as there's a scrap left of you, like Majin Buu or Wolverine, as long as there's a little piece of you to regenerate, or Deadpool, it does not matter. You will come back. So it is what it is. You know what it is. I love you guys. We'll be back. More Big Cat Energy. I don't blame you for being you, but you can't blame me for hating it. I love you guys.